Hello everybody, this is SteroidUnicorn here, and welcome back to the Minecraft server. And today we are going to be hopefully fixing up this area a little bit, because upstairs looks pretty nice, if I do say so myself, but down here is probably the ugliest thing I've ever seen. So yeah, I'd like to fix that up, and I'd like to use the purper to do that. I'm going to set up a system just because, why not? It's pretty helpful to take, like, as we harvest, it'll just automatically smelt all of this chorus fruit. That way we don't have to smelt it all ourselves because, it's a bit of effort just to have to do that, like, every single time. So, oh, bit of lag. So let's take all that out. So I think the best way of doing that probably is to go to the furnaces and then over to the chests. So not straight into the chests. Yay, purple. Or chorus fruit, I guess. Alright, so let's see here. Let's grab our chests. Oh, we got them already. Okay. So I'll probably have these go down into furnaces, and then the furnaces go into... let's see how that works, actually. Actually, I didn't actually think of how to do this. Probably should have. Just give me 2 seconds, and I'll figure that out, and then I'll explain it to you. All right, guys. So we are finished the auto smelting station. We built this little wall here. There's a creeper there. That is a thing. Let's take care of him. Get out of here. All right. So yeah, we put some of the gray stained glass here. We got some doors here now so that we can block off whatever nasty creatures are on the other side. It also just looks good. And we now have this auto brewing, or not brewing, smelting station. So all the purple comes down off of there and then goes into the furnace, the top slot. And then we have 2 hoppers in the back all filled with coal, so that'll keep these stocked up with coal. Looks like this one's actually running out, but that's okay. I'll be putting more in there later, but that's what keeps that stocked up with coal. And then when it's done, it goes into this hopper and then into this chest, and there's all our popped chorus fruit, which is awesome. I also, while I was doing that, got a little distracted and did this, started decorating this area a little bit because it looked pretty bad before with just this random slab over this. Like, it didn't look right with the proportion to the roof, so we'll figure that out. I'll probably do that off camera. It's not really that important, but I'll show you when it's done, of course. A couple other things. I haven't, like, there's been quite a bit of time since I finished my last recording when I said I would finish that, and I got really distracted. So we got these snow squares, snow blocks. Yes, snow blocks. There we go. And we got some pumpkins that we got over from Canada Man's station. So we're gonna make ourselves some snow golems. Hello, little buddies. We're going to have these guys walking around making some snow. That way we can easily collect it with our shovel. Yeah, they'll make a mess, but for right now it's okay. They'll probably end up dying too, but we have lots of snow. We have lots of pumpkins, so it's perfectly okay. They'll do their thing. Another thing, actually, before we go up, down here. Oh yeah, nice snow. Another thing back here, we got some more trades from our villagers. Let's see here. We got mostly what we want. We got mostly clerics, librarians, and farmers now. Actually, that's all we have right here. We have some others upstairs, I'm pretty sure, but that's exactly what we want. So is it this guy? Yeah, it is. We got Frostwalker 2 as a trade, and I have traded this guy already, as you can see. He's got some other trades. But yeah, so we have that now. I haven't put it on anything yet, but we have the book. I don't think there's any other significant trades at the moment. I really want to get another mending guy, because that would just be fabulous. But let's head up here now, and I got some other things to show you. I was playing with some of my friends, that's why I got so much done. Usually not this productive, but I find this game really promotes ADD, and yeah, I just scatterbrained all over the place. Like, so I made this look a little nicer. If you're wondering where the chickens are, they are up here. And what we have is something that my friend, Cov Games, he's on the server. And what I have, or what he showed me, was his idea. And it basically, you have a one-high slab, right? So you have half a block. And baby chickens can fit through that half a block, but adult chickens cannot. So what you do is you put the bottom slab and then lava on top. And then, so the baby chickens will not burn, but the adult chickens will burn. And so that way we get cooked chicken. So we have, just like we had before, we have about like 30 chickens laying eggs. Those eggs will be thrown into the lava pit. And then when they grow up, they'll burn, and then all their stuff will be transported into here. I'm not going to show you the redstone behind it right now because it's a pretty complicated. But yeah, I'd say it's pretty perfected now. We have hopefully food for the whole server after a while. It's taken a while to get started, but that's okay. It's because all the chickens have to grow up. Yeah, but I also just made it look a little nicer too. And all the meat and feathers will get transported into here, which is awesome. Also, we can take a look around the server for once. We have not done that in a while. I did just see this for the first time yesterday, so it's kind of new for me too. I just placed these doors for some reason. They don't actually need to be there. Bit of a mess for no reason. But yeah, I redid the elevator as well. The whole reason I'm doing this, the chicken farm and this, is to fix the lag-inducing things on the server, because this thing everyone kept getting stuck in because it would lag a bit, and then the piston would miss you, and then it would keep going up, and you'd be stuck in the middle. So I made it a little bit smaller. Right now, I don't have this covered. It's a bit of redstone, but basically right now, it's basically lag-proof because all you have to do is sit here like this, and there's buttons here. Sit there, hold right-click, and it'll pull you up. And it's a little bit slower, unfortunately, but it's not terrible. So yeah, now we're up, and yeah, so that's pretty nice. Let's see here. I separated all our good books from our bad books. We got Frostwalker 2 there, as you see from the trade. Protection 4, Aqua Affinity, Protection 3, Feather Falling 3, Efficiency 3, and Aqua Affinity. Pretty good. Okay, so over here is Cov Games', he built a bridge over here, which apparently took like 20 stacks of logs and like a bunch of cobblestone. So it's pretty nice. I told him I told him it was great. If he wants to, he can make some something along the way, right? So like maybe some little benches or merchants or something, you know, just to make it a little more populated and not just a long drawn out bridge. It's not terribly long, like it could be okay either way. But just if you wanted to add something else. Over here is Canada Man's house. He's got a massive wheat farm. It's absolutely absurdly huge. And he's got some sheep, which we actually don't even have. Cows, and yeah, I gave him some melons, so he's got melons, and I think he's got pumpkins too. Yeah, he's got paintings. This is his castle. Got a decent library. The enchanting tower. as that sign said. I got a big nether wart farm. Holy mother, that is ridiculous. And here's on top of his house. That just goes over to a portal. I'm pretty sure that's a portal right there. Yeah, we're not gonna do an extremely extensive look through his house because he doesn't have a whole ton in here yet. He just did the building. This lava, I'm not totally certain what he was doing with that. I'm probably gonna ask him to remove it just because it's a giant wall of lava. But it's whatever. This is just a guest room and another guest room over here. Let's see, where's his chests? I want to show you how much wheat he has, because with that giant wheat farm, this is how much wheat he has. These are all hay bales. I'm pretty sure, let me just check real quick so I don't feel stupid. Yeah, you can convert those back into 9 wheat. So every one of these is 9 wheat. That's probably like 3 double chests full, most likely. And he's got 3 double chests full of seeds and a bunch of cobble and stuff. So yeah, he's getting a good start for sure. Oh gosh, I didn't even see this before. He's got a pretty cool little room here. It's his dining hall. Let's head over to Cov Games' place and we'll check that out. Oh dear. I would like to get some other people on the server some elytra wings. It's extremely dangerous to get them. Considering I died getting them before. But we'll do our best. This is Cov Games' brewing station here. It is not safe to go alone. Take these. Yeah, I'm not exactly certain how it works right now, so I'm not going to use it, but it does work. I saw him use it. All the item frames, we're using 1.10 right now, and all the item frames are glitched out like crazy, unfortunately. You can kind of see that that's a fermented spider eye, but they're all, a little bit darkened. Inside Cov Games' house. It's pretty nice. He's got a cool little T flip-flop room here. Kind of like my chest room, but he's got it hooked up to pistons. Yeah, so that's going to be probably all I'm going to show you guys as far as the server goes. It's not a whole lot to show. I did... Oh, yes, another thing. I completely forgot. See, I'm so scatterbrained right now. So many things to do and fix and... yeah, but... I did get a Looting 3 sword, everybody. I am so happy about that. It was the last sword I enchanted. I just clicked on Sharpness 4, and it got me Looting 3 and Knockback 2 as well. So I was very happy about that. We are going to hopefully get some withers soon to get started on the beacons. But yeah, so that I think is all I need to show you guys for now. Alright, so I realized that one thing that I want to build with today is sandstone. And where we've been getting sand so far is over there in our little sand quarry. There's a big hole along the beach. But that's beginning to look kind of ugly, especially now that people are building over there. Like that bridge looks pretty nice, but that pit doesn't. So I would like to not dig a ton of sand there. And also there's not a whole lot of sand there. So what Cov Games was saying to me was that he found a desert, which is actually what I was looking for in this world. So if we head over to the savanna biome, which is over this way, we will see if we can find it, because that's where he said it was. And we've got pretty empty inventory. Also have an ender chest with me, so we can fill that up. That way we can just get a ton of sand, get that out of the way, and not have to go get more for a long time, hopefully. So let's head down this way. I guess I don't really need my looting sword. I could have left that behind, but oh well, that's okay. Did I bring food? Yes, I did. Okay.
And to the savannah. Alright. Nice. Okay. Yeah, the only time I've been here, I think, was to get acacia sapling, so I didn't really look around too much. But yeah, apparently there is a desert here, so that is what we're going to go exploring for. So let's head off this way. Seems like the best option. We've got ender pearls. We can easily maneuver. Well, sort of easily. I mean, we're in an amplified world. We can't get way up there or anything, but we can get where we want to go, hopefully. Oh, looks like somebody was here. Well, in that case, let's head over this way, because the desert might be over here. Kind of odd that you would cut down one middle log like that. Oh, chickens. Definitely don't have enough chickens. Alright. Take that. Hmm. Oh dear. Keep forgetting I have wings on. Alright, let's teleport up here. Make this trip a little bit quicker. Up there. Nice, sort of. What the heck? That's an odd place to land. Get a good bird's eye view, you know, without these clouds preferably. Hey, there it is. Okay, so it's just over this hill. Not actually too far. Oh, hello, baby zombie. Ah, get dead. So yeah, it's right over here. Lots of sand there. Right over there is the portal. So not far at all. So this is a good spot. We might actually stick around here just so that we don't have to go all the way down there. But we could look around for a pyramid maybe. But then again, what do we have in there that we really want? You know what? Let's go all the way. Let's go adventuring. Woo! Land on this, land on this, land on this, land on this. Ah. Swoop. Oh, this is so much fun. Alright. So let's land over here. There's a cactus floating in the sky. And we have torches. So all we really need to do is find a deep spot. Which that's actually not that deep. Huh. I mean, we could just dig it all. We have really fast digging. But the problem is we don't have mending on our shovel, so this is gonna eat it up like crazy. We'll probably not be able to fill our inventory even with the durability we have on it. Well, we might. I don't know. We already have 2 stacks. Why don't we just use this? Just get a bunch. I was gonna use torches and just use the falling sand method, but there's so much sandstone here that that's probably not gonna be a good idea. So if you're wondering, yes, this is single player. Technically right now we are not on a server. That is why there's no lag whatsoever. But the reason, like, this is the server world. It's just, I downloaded it because I was playing LAN with my friends. And I'm gonna re-upload it to the server with, all the new stuff that we did. So that was the idea. We could all play on in the same house with no lag. So yeah, it worked fairly well. And we got quite a bit done. As is all the stuff I showed you. I have shown you. Alright. Yeah, so I'm just gonna, you know, dig around. Oh, gosh. Well, there are the husks. Totally forgot about them in deserts, actually. Wow. Didn't think of that at all. Oh, yeah, there's another husk. They're coming now. They're coming now. And that gives you hunger. I'd rather not deal with that right now. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm just going to avoid all the husks and head back to the house after I've collected all this, and then we'll continue on with our building. Okay, so we are back from the desert, and one thing I am now realizing is that we definitely need to expand or change or move our chest room because yeah, this is not gonna fit in our full chest down in our chest room. As well as all these feathers, and yeah, we just got a lot. Like, if we get anything in excess, it's kind of a huge deal. So we're gonna have to expand that, but that won't be this episode. Probably next episode. This episode we're gonna fix the downstairs area, like I was planning this whole time. So let's do that. I was smelting some bricks because I want to make some flower pots. 4 there, that, and just put 8 in there. So the design we are probably gonna do down here. Let's grab some buckets actually, because we will need that for this build. Buckets and purple and sandstone is what I'm thinking, and some glass as well. Where's the glass? There it is. That's probably all we'll need, actually. If it's not... Well, wait, it's just glass, right? So, wait a second. Why am I smelting that sand? Actually, never mind. We have lots of sand there. I wanted it for sandstone, though, specifically. Yeah, that would have been terrible if I just smelted all of our sand that we just collected. But, let's see. What did I just say? Glass... what did I just see? Glass, sandstone, and purple. So that's it. No, and buckets. Buckets, that's it. Jeez, my mind is everywhere. Those lava buckets we will take, and we may need one more. I'm pretty sure we'll need one more. But that's okay for now. Actually, why don't we just head to the nether really quick and grab some lava, just so that we don't have to come all the way up here again, because going up that staircase is pretty slow if you do it constantly anyway. Visit our good old nether pals, because, you know, it's just such an inviting place. Look at it. Oh man, I love you too. Oh no. There we go. Boom. Return to sender. Except not really, because we don't, or we have that already is what I should say. There we go. No. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. Wow, that's terrible. Oh my goodness. Are you serious? Wow. That's terrible. I was literally on the block. What the frick? Well, that just goes to show that there is no such thing as a quick trip to the nether. But let's just grab some sandstone, or sand for sandstone. Actually, we're gonna need a lot. Because that's... I hate that about sand. Making sandstone is so difficult. I should have literally just went there and grabbed sandstone, not sand. But sand's good either way. Let's do that. Okay, so that's 3 stacks of sandstone. I'm sure that'll be enough, but let's just grab that glass. And yeah, so I don't think we lost anything in the lava there. That's a good thing. Whoop. Come on. Ah, come on. Never for the recording, never. Ugh. My little guys here are running around with their placing snow everywhere. I'm not exactly certain where the other one is. He kind of disappeared. Did he go up here? No. Oh, he went down here. He must have. I think. Maybe he went down there. I have no idea. They do fight mobs, I'm pretty sure, so he may have died, but... anyway, so let's get to this. So what I want is... This is 5 wide, so... In the middle of this room, I kind of want to do something like this. I think that's a pretty good spot for it. Yeah. Yeah, kind of right when you come down. Maybe... Actually, no, it's going to need to be one bigger all the way around. There we go. Perfect. And so what we're going to have is... It's going to go down a fair ways. I would really love it if we had a haste beacon right now. Yeah, so 33 glass. I think this isn't more than 33 blocks. This is 2, 3, 4, 5 by 5, so 25 blocks. So yeah, good thing we collected that extra. So I don't know how many we should go down here exactly. Let's go with that. That should be enough. Okay, so I think that's pretty much deep enough. It's a pretty big hole. I'm not sure if I actually need it this big, but I feel like I do for what we're doing. And you won't get to know what we're doing until it's actually done. It's not actually that impressive or anything. It's just hard to explain. So I think we need some sandstone slabs for down here. The nice thing about slabs is you get double the slabs, or double your blocks out of slabs, right? So it's always nice. I don't know why I feel the need to do this, is put a cactus right in the middle of here. I might actually do that just because. That's a completely random thing to put there, but we might do that. So what we need now is to put probably sandstone here. And then purpur beside. Most likely. We'll see how that looks. So guys, this is what it looks like. I'd say it looks fairly good. I don't know exactly how that's going to look. Especially when we put the lava in. Which I haven't explained that we're doing yet, but that is what we're doing. We're putting lava in the 4 corners here. I almost feel like this needs to be 1 deeper, but it'll be okay, I think. So it's just going to have glass over top of it. That way, you know, we don't fall into it. It's would be rather terrible if that was the case. But we're going to take our sandstone and put it on top of here as well. Let's have a bit of an alternating pattern. And then we're going to expand to the rest of the room from there. Just like that. So yeah, I'd say that's fairly decent. Let's throw the glass on top and see how that turns out. We might actually... no. No, it has to be like this. I was going to say we can put a bit of a overhang, but then that would cover the lava. That wouldn't look too great. Speaking of not looking too great, this glass looks terrible now, to come to think of it. Oh my gosh, that's so great. I don't think they hurt them, though, is the thing. Or do they? I don't know. He's gonna die. Okay, cool. Oh my gosh. Just spawns like a million zombies because he doesn't deal a whole lot of damage. Alright, guys, so this is a hardened clay biome, or I believe they're called a mesa. And Covenant Killer, or Cov Games, found this place, and I'm very happy that he did. I just went through the nether and looked around, and also there's a swamp over there, which is kind of cool. Don't get a whole lot of those. But yeah, we have basically access to a whole bunch more colors of things to build with. I'd imagine he was digging over here, kind of looks like it. Go check it out. Oh yeah, there's dead bushes here now. Did they drop anything? Yeah, they dropped sticks, right? Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we'll probably end up mining around here, collecting a whole bunch of different colors. And our build should be a lot more beautiful from now on. So the underground thing I was working on is looking quite well. Not quite well. Doing quite well. But we may end up using a couple of colors from this thing just to brighten it up, to have a little bit of variation in our colors, which would be very cool. Oh yeah, there's totally forgot there's cactuses here. That's exactly what I wanted, actually. Let's grab that. Gonna put that in the middle of our little lava thing. But yeah, so I'll probably end up mining here. Hopefully getting some wither skulls, because it honestly, like, the clay quick to mine, but if you're trying to get a lot of it, it takes forever. It's not like the sand, right? Like that was only 8. So yeah. So guys, the question I'm having a little bit of trouble with is what to do for this area. I want to make the wall something nice. Because as you can see back here, I'll show you guys. This is what we have. We have some decent corners with some glowstone, purple, and dark oak, I believe it is. Spruce, sorry, not dark oak, spruce. And we have our beautiful cactus that is definitely necessary to be there. And yeah, so we haven't gone over in this direction because I'm still debating on what to do there. But this pattern anyway is going to be here and here. So I want to make it good. Got to remove some of this still. But so I'm thinking, for once, that we can put like either this and then have some stone like that and then have that upside down every, like maybe a little bit farther, like maybe every 5 blocks or something like that. And then here have some fences, some wooden fences, and then have some glowstone behind that, and then maybe, I don't know, something above and below the glowstone. But the problem is I don't know whether to do that or to do wait. No, I just did that. This. And then put wood like that. So I don't know which one looks better. I feel like almost that one would probably be better, and then have like stone up like that, and like that, and then glowstone in the middle. Yeah, I think that would work well. And then have a fence there, because it would connect with the wood then, if you had the fence there. Yeah, let's go with that and see how it looks. Okay, so I have finished doing all of that. I didn't do this way yet, but I want to see what you guys think first. So this is what I decided to go with. I decided to go in with the stairs there, and on the bottom, instead of stairs, I put the bricks. I also put leaves in the back instead of the glowstone, and I put glowstone lamps on the ground. Because I figured that like when the only thing that was a lighting block was glowstone, you usually would want to put it behind leaves or something. But since we have these fancy looking blocks now that light up and look fairly good, I decided to leave them out and then just put leaves in the back without anything behind them except for just stone brick. And there's obviously a couple little openings there like that I'm going to have to fix, but for now it's okay. But yeah, so I think it looks fairly good. It's just a simple pattern, but I think it looks good. Jeez, what is with my words today? But I had to cut into this area a little bit. I'll probably end up making like a little bit of an arch or something like that. But I'm going to have to figure out how to kind of amalgamate these two to make it not look terrible like it currently does. But that's okay because I wasn't done this area anyway, so it's not like I'm really wrecking anything that was already done. But yeah, so I think that's going to be the end of this episode. I'm going to finish that up off camera, probably do a little bit more flooring around here. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, favorite, subscribe, and do all the other awesome things you guys do. And I will see you in the next video. Goodbye, people.